I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Hi, stream.
I've heard that
I just started our YouTube VOD. I forgot to hit it.
Like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry. I intend to.
Alright. The end. We're here. Big boss fight, Marcy. While we hunt for the end, I'll tell you my college or my trade school story. If I stay still too long, he'll shoot me. Let's try to find him. So, I went to trade school quite a while ago. Back in 2019. Went to OTC. It was an Ohio Technical College. OTC was a pretty decent place. It was kind of crappy. My tuition was like, it was pretty expensive. It's like 18, 20 grand, which was more expensive than other trade schools, but this is because they offered a lot of cool stuff. It's a private establishment, which means you had to apply to get in, you know. It's like a college. The directional mic will be what saves me here. And it is expensive, but it wasn't too bad. I liked it quite a bit. What am I doing? He wouldn't be moving though. Oh no, they're here too? This snakes over there. Well, one day while I was at this school, it's pretty crappy, you know, it's a pretty crappy school, even though, and, there he is. No, it's Mushroom. No, that's him right there. That's him right there. Okay. Better look on him. And I'll finish my story. My school was pretty decent, you know. Actually, no. Sorry. It was kind of crappy. But it's a trade school, so I don't know what you expect, you know. Oh, shit. Okay, we'll have to get around to where he's at without getting hit by him. Oh, look! Look really hard. Right below his health bar. His sniper scope glints off the sun. See it? I could zoom in. This is like a Vietnam War veteran. These guys ended World War II. Anyway, you know, one day at this school, these, you know, we're doing our average routine, and this kind of older guy, you know, he had a lot of young lingo, but he's an older guy. He was asking us, you know, he was my classmate. I'd gone to school with him for a while. He was asking us if we'd ever done any, like, speeding or racing in the area. Oh, shit. It's right there. See him in the top right hand corner? He'd ask people want to go do illegal stuff, street racing, and he'd ask, you guys ever been like racing anywhere around here? Is anywhere good to race? You know, like, you guys been speeding recently? Sometimes people were like, yeah, I had to rush to get here today, you know, Lamau. But we had this one guy who was an army dude. He is such like a don't drink the water kind of guy. He was like, you know, why do you keep asking all these fucking questions, man? And he was just like, don't worry about it. And then, they joked about it too much. It's gonna rain? Shit, it's raining now. Still there? Yes, he's still there. What happened? The guy was super, like, weirdo. So I had a buddy, big country guy. Still there? I think he moved. Shit, he moved. His bird. Just wait for the bird to come back. My big country friend grabbed this guy and pulled his shirt a bit. And he had a wire, like a mic on him. We were like, dude, what the fuck? And he was like, it's just my headphones, guys. And some of us were like, oh yeah, oh okay. Where's that bird going? I'm trying to find that bird. Can't track it fast enough. So yeah, like he grabs this guy's shirt and that guy's got a wire on him. And we were like, what the fuck? We're gonna expect that he was a Fed and knows about it. Then one day the hit got so pissed that he grabbed the Fed shirt and exposed him. Yes. Good to move. It was pretty funny. I joked what happens. People joked that he's not going to be back after this, and then he never showed up again for real. I was really surprised. We were like, oh man, he's not coming back. He was totally a Fed. What was that? Just the rain. We were joshing, you know, but then he didn't show back up, so it was really suspect. I'll get my ass to sleep. Alright, buddy. Here's the ending to that story. Then a couple months later, the IRS swooped in and audited our school for some receipts. Well, turns out they were overcharging students, you know, rolling around with Hummer limos. It wasn't good, man. I had to cough up a lot of money. They failed to. People went to jail. You know, it wasn't good. Got scammed? I guess a little bit, but I got a lot of pay cut from that. Yeah. So like during my graduation ceremony, one of the guys is like, you would not believe this, but OTC just failed their audit. And they have to give a shit ton of refunds.
This is the end.
He saw me. Do I have better camo? I do. Equal major losses. Yeah. BMW also cut ties with them, which sucked quite a bit. You clapped out BMWs at your school? Yeah, quite a bit of BMWs. See how to get there now. Okay, we're gonna sneak up on them. Get a lock in for this fight. The business got fucked really badly. Yeah, it was just because a couple of people at the top were skimming too much, you know? As they always do. On to the BMW subject. Yeah, I had a chance to I see. It is from that way. I can't get in the other way. Any saving for E46s? What's an E46? Electric BMW? You just see saying what wasn't clapped? I see clapped stuff and I just think that it's in the process of being modded. Hub and Tab will join again. Somebody take care, guys. Have a good night, Dragon. Hope you end up feeling good today and have a good day today, buddy. Hang in there and, you know, keep it on, bro. It was good to see you, champ. It's good to see you here that you're doing all right. Ah, pretty mountains. All right, let's sneak through here now. Can't tell if that's him, but we're just going to bank on the fact that we saw him there last. He move? I think he moved. I don't hear him in here. The bird would have landed here. He was right here last time. Gosh, this is gonna be a fight for sure. I don't hear him. Maybe he backtracked. Let's take down some stuff I don't need. Not gonna need. Look, can use to defeat enemies without making a sound. Kinda helpful. All right. It's totally worth it. It tastes great. Marcy and I tried to blend a chai tea latte earlier, but when we made the tea, it was hot, so you can't really blend ice with it, otherwise it'll melt. So we had to wait.
Better find someplace.
Shit!
What's the matter? I'm over here.
Trank dart. Make some phone calls.
Snake, the End is a veteran sniper. He's hiding somewhere in those woods, waiting for you to appear. If he sees you, he'll shoot without hesitation. Make your way through the forest, hiding along the way, and watch out for signs of the End. Anticipate his movements, and come up on his side or get behind him for a chance to attack. Be careful. The End uses a special kind of tranquilizer round.
If he shoots you with one of those tranquilizer rounds, you'll start to lose stamina fast. When your stamina gauge reaches 0, you'll pass out. If you're hit by a tranquilizer round, go into the survival viewer right away and treat the wound. Use your knife to dig out the needle.
If you run out of stamina, it's all over. Make sure you keep your stamina up by hunting for food on a regular basis. This battle will be a long, grueling sniper duel. But don't let your guard down, not even for a single moment.
I know it's hard to believe, but the End is apparently capable of photosynthesis. He's probably got an edge over you in terms of stamina. You should start hunting for plants and animals and prepare for a battle of attrition.
Socroviano Forest is a big place. It's times like this that the map function in the survival viewer can be your best friend. Not only does it show you the terrain and the places you've been, but you can also use it to figure out which locations the End has chosen for his sniping positions. Learn the terrain and try to catch the End off guard from behind.
Hmm. Is he still over there? Yes. How do I get over there? Oh, I can see him. All right, I want to get across. And to go from here to there. Could probably slide down this. Okay, I'm here now. I need to go further around. Oh my god, right now, Snake, really?
That's damn good.
Just equip as little as we can. Pretty sure I saw him on the right. I'm somewhere different.
This is the end. This is the end. Freeze! How did you? I don't think so. I don't think so. Fine. Have this. Sure.
We're now live. We are now fighting the fucking end. Here we go.
My eyes.
Ah! I waited too long. He got away. Should have started punching. He's currently probably zooming away from me. You wouldn't go into one area then immediately move to a second area.
This.
Sveto Gornage and Sokrano. Where I am. Yeah. And it looks so cool.
I've got a present for you.
Damn. We've got him on the ropes.
This. Try this on. This is the end.
Damn, he's good at running. Old man's good at running. I don't think he's here. Shit, where's this guy at? Must have gone to the other sniping spot. Shit. How do I get down there quickly? Okay. We'll just have to speed run it. Wait a minute, couldn't I? Yeah, I could. We're gonna go down the other way, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a jog here. I don't think I can throw that far. I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna drop down. Oh, that's kind of far. Okay, so how do I get up there? I think the only way was that way. Yeah, it was. At least I'm over here now. Imagine how cool this fight would be if we had like an inflatable standee of Snake. Be pretty funny, I think. Like from Metal Gear Solid 5. I don't need to go up there.
I've got a present for you.
You're gonna be running when I come up? Probably already in position somewhere.
This.
That's him right there. Is he facing the wrong way? I don't actually see him. Shit.
This is the end.
I know. There he is.
Spirits of the forest, I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise. I've been wandering for more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close. What a splendid way to end it all. I have no regrets. I can return to the Forum Ara.
And that was really cool. The SVD, baby. Lamosa Nagant. I was wrong, not the SVD. Wonderful. Knife, this, that. Can't be silenced, but it is pretty nice. Stun grenade. Claymore book. Yeah. Then I want that back on. My thermal, my active, my anti-personnel. It's pretty cool. We have a couple of things to eat. Just kidding, actually. I think I'm fine. I know there are some really rare animals somewhere around here, though. Let's give me photosynthesis. Is Stratia behind us? Svato. Yeah. Not going to be helpful until playthrough number 2. Hey guys, we're back. Let's talk to him.
Rendezvous with Eva at the top of the mountains. According to her, the shaft leading to the mountains should be located in the far northeastern corner of the forest. Enter the shaft and head into the mountains. Proceed to the northeast.
I repeat the end, that's what you're going to say?
Major, why do they keep exploding?
It's part of their legend.
Legend?
The legend of the Cobra unit. I'll let Sigint explain. Sigint?
Yeah, that's a microbomb.
A microbomb?
Yep. During World War II, the Cobra unit was used for the nastiest kinds of wet works, the kind that could never be let out into the open. Their missions were so top secret that not only were they forbidden to be taken prisoner, they couldn't even leave their corpse behind. Because of this, or so the legend goes, they carried a microbomb with them on their missions in case they needed to commit suicide. I always thought it was just a rumor. I never expected it would turn out to be true. But why would they be carrying bombs this time around? It's not like they're in hostile territory.
Maybe they're ready to die.
Ready to die?
Yeah. They've got no unit to go back to. Not even a country.
So they've got no place to die except the battlefield, huh?
Yeah. No turning back for them. I wonder if the boss feels the same.
Could you imagine?
Snake, what's that you're wearing?
It's moss camouflage. I got it from the end.
Interesting. It seems to have part of the end's power sealed within it. If you wear it in a place where the sun shines, you'll automatically recover stamina. It'll also give you a high rate of camouflage in Civiato Gorni and Socrovieno, the end's home territory.
Wow, he nailed that.
When you fire continuously with a gun like the assault rifle,
I want to talk about the Mosin Nagant.
You're using a Mosin Nagant?
Yeah. It's what the end was using.
I see. The M1891-30 Mosin Nagant is a real beauty of a bolt-action sniper rifle. It's been in use since World War II. Mosin Nagants are created by selecting the best-made weapons out of the regular M1891-30 rifle production line for their high precision, and upgrading them to sniper rifles. They add an optical sight, make the trigger pull lighter, bend the charging handle underneath, that kind of stuff. The Mosin Nagant has been known far and wide since the war for its superior capabilities. They were so highly valued that a lot of German snipers on the Eastern Front preferred to use captured Mosin Nagants instead of their own rifles. It looks like the End took the one he'd been using since the war and modified it to fire tranquilizer rounds.
Yeah, it's also been fitted with a folding stock and a pistol grip.
Maybe for parachute jumps? Well, I don't know why he did it, but that's the tool of a legendary sniper. It's gotta be a fine piece of work. But remember, the Mgsδ is a bolt-action rifle, so you'll have to load a new tranquilizer round into the chamber by hand every time you fire. That means no repeat firing. One shot, one kill.
A sniper rifle with a scope should give your shots all the accuracy you need. Ready it with the aim button, then press the first-person view button to look through the scope. The trigger is the attack button, as usual. You can change the magnification on the scope by pressing the camera stick. You can fire from a standing position, but your aim will improve if you crouch down. And it'll be a heck of a lot steadier if you're lying down. Try it out.
I can't even imagine firing a sniper rifle from not lying down.
The forest you're in now is known as Sokrovieno. The name means the most
Right.
holy woods.
The rifle jumps out of your
It's been
hands.
venerated since ancient times as the sacred home of the spirits of the forest. It's the largest and deepest forest in the region and is divided into 3 areas: south, west, and north. Try not to get lost, okay? There's an armory in the southern area. If you need some extra ammo, you might want to pay it a visit. The tunnel to the mountains is to the northeast. Head that way.
Do you want to save? Hey, Snake, have you seen 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
Nope, haven't seen that one.
After a number of battleships mysteriously sink at sea, the American government investigates and finds that the culprit is this pacifistic Captain Nemo. The scene where the giant squid attacks Captain Nemo's submarine, the Nautilus, is breathtaking. The movie was filmed in CinemaScope, and it was great to see it on the big screen.
A giant squid, huh?
Yummy.
What? Don't tell me you think it sounds tasty.
I wonder if you can eat the end's bird. I feel like you can. It was floating around me for quite a while. I should have sniped it. Could have eaten him. Where am I at? I'm here right now. My mission objective is that way. Time to take a straight left-hand detour. That was a lot of fun. I want to check something. Oh man, brutal. Oh, let's see. Trees. Running water. That's the same crab from earlier, probably. It's a new fish, though. No, it's not. Water.
I see you found a spotza. Spotza.
Spotza.
Right.
Interesting name. So, paramedic,
What?
what kind of mushroom is a spotza?
You really want to know?
I guess so.
Okay, let's see. The spotza...
Yeah.
It's gray, and it grows on the ground.
Yeah, and?
That's all.
That's all?
That's all the guide says. Okay, so I don't know that much about it. Why don't you eat one and see? It might be pretty tasty.
No.
I already tried one.
Really? How was it?
I passed out.
It was that good.
No, I mean I fell asleep.
You were that tired?
No, I mean the mushroom put me to sleep.
I know, I was just teasing you a little. But anyway, the reason the spotza puts you to sleep when you eat it
She
is
knew.
because it contains a type of anesthetic substance similar to an alkaloid. I'll bet if you pick one, you could soak it into a handkerchief to create a sleeping drug. Eating a spotza and falling asleep might cause your life and stamina to recover as well. Why don't you find a safe spot and try it out?
She wants me to eat it? I'm not gonna do that. I already tried it and I passed out. It wasn't good. I passed out. I'm sure there's a mark course somewhere around here. How could I have forgotten about this? These are probably going to be so fucking hard to find. Yeah. Somewhere this way. Gotta find this thing, man. Was he at the start of the river? He is! That's so cute! There's no way I could trank this thing. You either trank it, or you eat it. And I'm eating it.
Pretty tasty.
Alright, I got the ones here. Check the map. There's... I gotta get... south and north. Let's start with south, though. Wish you could do codec calls while moving. That'd have been the shit. Like that sound. Okay, we're here in the south. You know what I forgot to do? I think I just did it. I did forget it. Banger. That's taken care of. Alright, let's find these little guys now. First things first. There he is. Sorry, I'm still here. No. Messages have been disappearing from my chat box recently, and I know I set it to do that. I didn't think I set it to do it that fast, so I wanted to test the message. Lo and behold, my test was inconclusive. Let's see. Nothing. That up there looks like a great spot to look. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that guy was shot. I'm still thinking about it. How violent. At a college too. Can you believe it? From what I understand, he wasn't a very particularly nice person, but still. Fucked up, man. Just kind of on my mind. Ugh. I guess it's just because I actually saw the like video. It was really gross. I recommend you do not look it up. It's really, really, really gross. My little man. We can do whatever you want to do, buddy. I think we're gonna be swapping off Metal Gear here in a second. %? Is that true? Or it just says 80. I don't really know how to get 100% invisibility. Let's try to see if we can pinpoint where this guy's at. No clue. Let's go up. Let's move northward a bit. We'll go up there and check it out. The goat. Sorry, champ, I need your food. Thank you, Ikidakimasu. What's that down there? Where did that drop, I wonder? Well, this was where the end fell. It was right here. Hmm. Where's this thing at? I haven't been to the right behind me. Possible. Where's the thing at? What the fuck? That was loud as hell. No, I'm not hearing it. Hmm. Very interesting. A tree, maybe? What? Why'd you throw me a bone? Can't find this fucking duck. Is that bad? Just fluff it up. That's what everybody does, right? They just fluff up that shit. I'm on the cusp of understanding where this thing is at. Has to be up here somewhere. Mushroom C. Siberian ink camp. Really Selino Yarsk. I want to be edible, try it, it tastes terrible. Well, we're gonna wait and poison the fuck out of somebody. Back that way in the trees? Man, what? Only visible from like a sniper spot? I need a different angle. I can't figure it out. Thought I saw a new mushroom. I did not. The cave? Or just a rock? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Oh. Hello.
Oh boy, am I beaten up.
Moving stuff gets you beat, yeah.
Lots of heavy stuff. Plus, we had to move a whole in-house gym.
Oh shit.
Furniture plus the gym.
Them's the heavy liftings.
Oh, excuse me.
All right, Marcy, I am in So Crow, then no north. Ga hyphen co. Ga co. I'm trying to find the duck in Metal Gear Solid. So Crow Veno. North. North. Where you fight the end.
I love you trying to pronounce Russian. It's just kind of like
Sokroveno?
made up Russian. Sokroveno, yep.
Sokroveno, that can't be right. Sokroveno. What's Marcy? No, I need the frog. I need the duck. Jacko. When he plays it. Look, that's why it doesn't.
Usually he does.
That's the wrong one. You changed videos. Yes, you did!
It's the same video.
Nope, stop. Go fuck yourself. Nothing irks me more than being right, but nobody believes you.
My everyday existence. My
Just like-
nonstop. The moment I open my eyes till they close.
Just brutal. I know what it looks like. I don't know where it is, though. I've been hovering around this cliff for the past, like, 40 minutes. I know. I'm in the forest. Of course he's next to trees. Oh, there he was. That's why I was so close to it. Man, that was brutal. Anyway, I defeated the end today. Thank you, Marcy. It was pretty good. I got his camo, first try I found him. I like shook him 3 times and he dropped it, and then I dropped a stun grenade. I was like, thanks, I'm grabbing that, and I'm CQCing you, and I'm throwing a grenade at your feet, and I'm tranking you.
You want to save?
Alright, well, I'm inviting everybody to a little bit of
Have you
Phasmo
ever
with
seen the
Ted.
Beast from 20,000 Fathoms?
I'm just kidding, Ted don't have ammo.
Nope.
It's about this monster that comes to life from deep within a glacier.
It's right, like Ted says. He seems he's well versed in Russian. What the hell?
Crosses the ocean and emerges in New York.
Ted, you're a spy?
Every day of my life, I have to bear the burden of being right. But it doesn't matter, because who listens to me? No one.
I listen to you.
Incredible.
I gotta start doing that to Marcy.
I actually felt like I was a part of the movie.
Whenever she's like, it's a left instead of a right, I'm gonna go, it sucks to always be right, but I gotta bear that burden. You know, no one listens to me.
That bored.
It's not, isn't always.
I'm American.
It's my burden to board.
Well, don't get too absorbed in your mission. It's important to take a rest every now and then.
You do. You have to start. Yeah, you have to start torturing the people around you more.
No.
You have to start giving them conniptions.
You want to play a game?
What's on your mind?
We got a couple things. I'm 63% through all of the snakes, 60% through all of the land animals, 100% through all the water-based animals. I'm missing one weird mushroom, and I'm missing the Tsukinoko, I assume, under the other tab, unless Tsukinoko is one of these snakes. Tsukinoko is a snake.
This
Oh,
tastes
those are the ones we
great.
got in Monster Hunter. Did you know?
My goodness. It's a raucous thing for me to. I get to see it every now and then. I get just to watch a man die.
Oh, you saw that video?
I did. I did see one of
it shook me. I'm shaking.
A big old politics talking head got iced. Real
Well,
fucking
it wasn't
CIA style too.
Here,
from
let me
like
tell
a
you.
Sniper.
Let me tell you who the guy was. You know, I assume you don't know who he is.
I found out that there's some fella that's been snagged into custody, but I'm gonna wait until maybe they produce like another person. Yeah, allegedly, FBI director came out about 30 minutes ago on Twitter, talking about we got the alleged shooter in custody, but I'm probably gonna give this like another 48 hours to see if they produce another person and they say no, this is the guy. It was the same situation how like when Big T Dog, when they tried to shoot at him and he ducked it, there was like 3 different guys that got called the suspect before the actual dude was named.
How'd they get 50K? Anyway, yeah, he died. But Charlie Kirk was a political right-winger who would go to colleges and he would have that sign that says "Prove me wrong." And he'd sit there and argue with people.
Politics talking head. He goes on talk shows to be a talking head to talk shit about politics. He goes to, colleges and universities and like little lecture halls and fucking speaking venues to talk shit.
Yeah, pretty much. He was famously quoted for saying that in order to have guns, some people need to die.
I need all of you. If you're watching right now, I need everybody to pray for Charlie.
Some people do need to die, yes, to keep the guns safe.
That's like he was famous for saying that, and then he died. We're looking at the news again? Just because I'm still thinking about it. Yeah, it's crazy. It is kind of crazy.
It's just only going to get worse. We are in for the most raucous, rumpus-like, raging next 5 years. The next 5 years are going to get so fucking devastating. I'm in complete and total sincerity. I am absolutely expecting a missile strike or some kind of active military incursion on the states, on our land, on our soil. Either the coasts, because the coasts are heavily strategic and valuable, or on like a big capital or big capital cities.
Ugh. Oh, well, everyone's just saying the same stuff. Fuck him. Rest in peace. Pray for him. Fuck that guy. Pray for him. Meh. NBA Twitter is like joking about him choking and dying. That's fucking nuts. That NBA Twitter. What does that even mean?
Goodness, this little soundtrack is so good. The little remix you did for that soundtrack, so good.
Man, I didn't think so. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought this shit was ass.
Really, I absolutely just love how firstly the funky freshness of the drum beat, so addictive, so groovy, and then the little switch ups between like the different. They're kind of like they sounded thematically the same with like the filters, but like the little switch up between the different synth keys, like the. I loved that. That was beautiful.
I keep listening to it thinking it's gonna change the second time I listen to it, but it's the same track that I made.
I like it. I just flat out love it.
It took me didn't even take me that long.
Like just that opening, it reminds me of like the Time Tracks intro for the Sacred Genesis. I love that.
Thanks, Ted. I really like what SoundCloud does with their album art now. They used to only let you do the like picture. So you do like, you know, it'd be a joke that you do some cropped porn or like a shitty AI face or like a really bad drawing. But nowadays you can upload a full banner. So people are actually doing art now. Man, I can't help but feel like if you heard the original track, you might like the original one more. You've heard the original?
I haven't.
Oh, let me pull it up for you, man. It's really good. Here, I'll share my screen. I want to hear you listen to it. This is us watching a movie together. Let me change my audio. All right, I booted that shit up. There. Something I just realized is that this is. How do I turn off overlay? Here we go. How do I make it say that I'm not currently playing this? Oh, you're in a little do? I'll have it detect. Fire and hot ball and say. On Twitch. Also, I forgot to end my YouTube bod. So goodbye, YouTube.